Hello, once again welcome to Mathline channel. In this channel you will be getting a basic maths lesson every week. Those who have not watched the previous lessons, please watch from the beginning and continue watching. So let us start today's lesson with a new topic that is very important to understand, that is method of finding square root by division method. You have studied how to find square root by factorization method. So here we will study how to find the square root of a perfect square. Only we are considering perfect squares by division method. You know how division is to be carried out. We will start always from left side. So here also we have to start from left side only, but there are conditions, some conditions to be satisfied in the division process. Here the divisor and quotient are same because it is repeated division, and we have to take pairs. We have to group the dividend, or dividend means here the question to find the square root, the number, into group, into pairs. The group is group of 2, that is from right to left. In division process, we are considering one digit. Here pair of digits. So how it is to be done? The first question, find the square root of 841 by division method. So write 841, draw horizontal line and vertical line, and first make the pairs. The first pair we have to start from right side, that is from the units place. The first pair is 41, and here the last pair, the leftmost, that is only, if it is only one digit remaining, we can consider no other option. So 8 single. But from here you have to take 2. And the last we got the pair 8. Now we have to consider the last pair, that is the leftmost pair. What you have to do? You have to find the divisor and quotient. Both are same number. 8 is the dividend. In this, if the divisor and quotient are same, if you multiply that, it should not be greater than 8. So how you will get which is the perfect square? Less than 8, that you will be considering. So 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, that is more than 8. So 3 and 3 you cannot take as divisor and quotient. So what is, you have to, maximum number you have to take. You have to take 2. That is why I have written here also 2, here also 2. So 2 twos are 4, like division only. Then 2 plus 2 you have to do here. Then subtract 8 minus 4, 4. Bring the next pair down, 41. So the new number here 441. Now here what we have to do in the divisor column? We have to add the same number 2 here, then 2 plus 2, 4 we got here. Now next step is very important. You have to write a number here, write to the 4 such that the new number formed into that number should not greater than 441. It can be equal but should not be greater. Here, so if I write, you can check like this, but you can, in the assuming method, the square root, it is a perfect square. It can be 3 or 9, the digit here. So when I check with 3, 43 into 3, it is not equal to 441, it is less than 441. So 9 will be the suitable digit to be placed here. That is 9. If you write here 9, then 49 into 9 is equal to 49 into 9 is equal to 441. If it is perfect square, it is exactly going and the remainder will be 0. So here also you have to write 9. So next step, if you want to continue, next step is plus 9 here. But here no question of continuing. Here we got the remainder 0. So number obtained on the top is the square root. So square root of 841 is 29. Clear? Do one more example like this. That is, what is square root of 9409? Take the pairs. The first pair is 09. Next pair is 94. So consider the pair 94. And in 94, which is the maximum possible perfect square? 8 8s are 64. 9 9s are 81. So that we can consider 10 10s are, that we need not, 9 only we can take. It is going. 9 9s are 81 is less than 94. So write here 9, here 9. 9 9s are 81. Subtract. Here what to do? Plus. 9 plus 9, 18. 1 3 we got on subtracting. Bring the next pair. You cannot bring one digit down. Here all pairs. Clear? Bring the next pair down. That is 09. So the new number we got 1 3. The remainder 1309. Similar to the previous question. Here 18. If you write here a number, that number into the number will be, should not be greater than 1309, can be equal. So since here 9, 7 into 7 is possible, 3 into 3 is possible. So both we can check. So when 187 into 7, it is equal to 1309. So 7 you have to write here. Plus 7. No need of continuing the division stopped, as remainder is 0. So here the quotient obtained is the square root. That is square root of 9409 is 97. Another example, 11025. Take the pairs. Here the first pair 25, next pair 10, next pair 1. So we have to consider the last two pair, leftmost pair 1. So which perfect square is going in that? 1 only. So 1 here right, 1 here right. 1 1s are 1. So on subtracting 0 remainder, bring the next pair down, that is 10. Here 1 plus 1, the same number you have to add. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now see, if you place any digit If you place 1, 21 into 1, that is more than 10. So you can, it only possibility is 0. So here also you have to write 0. So 20 into 0, 0, 0, 0 only. Only 0 is possible. Don't neglect that. Should not avoid that step. You have to write 0. Then 20 plus 0, again 20 comes. Here on subtracting 10 only we are getting. Bring the next pair down, that is 25. So we got the remainder 1, 0, 2, 5. Now we have to write a digit next to 20 such that the new number formed into that digit should not exceed 1025. It can be equal. Since it is a perfect square, we can assume the answer. Digit in the units place is 5. So the only possibility is 5. So check the possibility 1205 into 5. I got the answer 1025. So here also write 5. Here also write 5. And plus 5. Here also you can stop the division. And remainder we got 0, 0. So what is the answer? 11025 square root is 105. So this is the division method. So what are the differences here in the process of division? Here we have to find the divisor. In the division, the divisor is given, dividend is given. You have to find the quotient only. Here what is that? We have to find the divisor such that divisor into quotient should not exceed the pair. Pair, that is also a difference. Pairs you have to take. The last pair. Clear? And while bringing down, you have to bring down the pairs, not as a single digit. That is the difference from the division process here. So this method is for finding square root by division method. And using this method, we can find the square root of non-perfect square also. But factorization method we can find only that of perfect square. But here we can find the square root of non-perfect squares, decimals, etc. But that you need not study now, later. Later I can teach how to find the square root of non-perfect square by division method. Now you will practice this by taking so many perfect squares and do the division process. I think you understood the division method of finding the square root of a perfect square. Thank you for watching this lesson. See you next week with a new topic. Have a nice day. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.